Hi guys, welcome back. So I was asked a bunch on Twitter to make a video about what I bring to Warped Tour. So I've been going to Warped Tour since I was about 13 or 14 and I am 20 now. And I went to Warped Tour on Sunday and it was a blast. So if anyone has the opportunity to go this year and they're kind of sitting on the fence about it, I would say go. It's so much fun, but with that being said, let me get into the things that I bring and that I think are very helpful to bring. So first is a wallet. You don't have to bring a full wallet if you just wanted to bring a card or anything like that, but having money to buy food, to buy merch, to buy water, to buy anything you need is great. And every ground that the park is on, that Warped Tour is at, will have an ATM machine. So if you just wanted to bring a card and didn't want to bring like a whole wallet, you have the opportunity to go get cash somewhere. So the next thing I'd say to bring is a camera. I'm not saying to go get, a disposable camera. Like I have most normal people have a digital camera, or just take pictures on their phone. But I really like having physical pictures that I can put up on my walls and stuff. And last year I brought my Polaroid camera and it was wonderful. It just felt a little heavy to me. But if you don't think it's going to be heavy, totally bring your Polaroid camera. I love having all my Polaroids from last year's Warped. The next is a portable phone charger. So every time I've gone, I have loved getting the chance to take pictures with my favorite bands or take pictures of my favorite bands playing or with my friends and things like that. And my phone doesn't usually last all day. So if you want to kind of have that opportunity to be able to take those pictures all day, just pop one of these in. I think this was literally $5 from Target. And it's a lifesaver for even when you're not at a concert if you're just going to be out all day. Next thing I'm going to say is sunscreen. So this is a banana boat one, and it has cooling properties in it, which was awesome. Sadly, this was only SPF 30. For me, I am far too pale to work with SPF 30, and I did end up getting pretty badly burned. So don't be like me, wear SPF 100 plus, and it's one of those things you need. The sun is hot. If you are at a area that's going to be on pavement, it'll hit the pavement and bounce back up at you. And for 2 years in a row, I have gotten sunburns on the back of my knees, and that is a terrible place to get a sunburn. So with that being said, please just wear sunscreen. Wear whatever works for you. Just wear something. So the next thing I have is this little box. And it is what I keep all of my medical things in. So I like to just keep a travel size thing of Advil in here, along with just a couple little tablets of Tylenol headache. So I get headaches pretty easily, and I know that being in the sun, you can start to get dehydrated and just not feel very good. So it is very helpful to have, either Advil or Tylenol headache, just something to make you feel a little bit better so that you can keep going throughout the whole day. The next thing I have in here are Band-Aids. So whether you get hurt in a mosh pit, whether you fall, whether your shoes that you thought were going to be so cute and comfortable rub up against your foot, having Band-Aids is awesome. You just shove them in there, and they're small, they don't take up a lot of room, but they can just save your whole day. And then the last thing is just this little hand towelette. So Warped can get pretty dirty, pretty sticky, pretty sweaty. So if you're going to eat or do anything like that, I would suggest just having some sort of hand sanitizer. I like this because it's flat and tiny and you just shove it in there. But it's so nice before you eat. It's just cleaning everything. So the next thing I would suggest bringing is a pen or a Sharpie. I know a lot of people still love to get autographs from their favorite bands. Most bands will have one, but on the off chance they don't, you can just save yourself the trouble and just have a pen or a Sharpie waiting and be able to get that signature that you always wanted. So next is a thing of gum. Kind of with the Sharpie being said, if you eat or anything, I love having gum after to just kind of make sure that my breath smells the best that it can. Especially if you're going to a meet and greet or something and you don't want to smell like those tacos that you just ate. You can just throw in a piece of gum and you're good to go. So the next couple things I have are more like makeup essentials. Not even so much makeup, like kind of skin stuff. And I know that not everybody wears makeup to Warped Tour. I personally do, so this is just what I like to bring. So first off, I really, really like to bring like oil blotting sheets. I feel like it helps take off sweat and grease and just every bad feeling thing on your face without taking off your makeup. So I think these were literally $3. They're from e.l.f. They're also that flat kind of thing. Just throw them in and you are good to go for the whole day. And the next is a lip balm with SPF. So not only can your face and your body get sunburned, your lips can too, and they end up peeling in such disgusting manners, and it's so painful. So if you just throw on a lip balm that has SPF, you can save yourself all of that trouble. So the next thing is this little like Q-tip, but instead of it just being like a regular Q-tip, it's got this little thing and you break this part off and it has makeup remover stored in it, and it'll all come down to the bottom, and you can use it if your eyes kind of smudge underneath or anything like that to just pull off any of that excess makeup that you don't want if it rains or anything. These are awesome to have. You can get a pack of them. They're from Almay, but they're wonderful. So my last two things kind of go hand in hand. So this is a setting spray. It's a travel size setting spray. It's the Fix Plus from MAC. And then this is a travel sized version of the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I used them both throughout the day. This I would use if I ever felt like I just needed like a little touch up if my makeup wasn't looking so fresh anymore. I would spray this on to make sure everything stayed in place. And then this is awesome because it just hydrates you. So like I said, that sun and being outside for so long can suck all of the moisture out of your skin, and this will just put it back in without disturbing your makeup. Also, if you happen to get burned on your face, this has aloe in it and will help kind of soothe that burn and help you feel better. But I think that is everything that I have. I mean, obviously, bring your phone if you have makeup that you're wearing or lipstick that you're wearing that you want to stay on all day, bring that with you. But these are just my essentials. These are what I bring every year pretty much is what I brought on Sunday. So I hope that y'all have a good time at Warped Tour. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and don't get sunburned too bad like I did. Bye, guys.